So today I'm going to be showing you my version of baking 3D, which is only for nights. I recommend only for nights, but if you want to be a diva and you want to go out and you want to do the most, I recommend this look. It's really glowy and shiny. That's why it's for the night, and I already have it. As you can see, I'm going to close up on the camera on this side. I have it on this side, and I have my foundation, but nothing on this side. So you can see the difference. And I'm going to be showing you on this side how to get this glowy look for the nights. It's what I call baking and highlighting 3D. It's something that I haven't seen YouTubers do it yet, but if you guys have seen it, please let me know in the comments. And I want to know how kind of their techniques are going and how they're doing it. But my way, I found that it really works for me, and people ask me how I do it, and they just want to know. So I'm going to do it, and I hope you guys like it too. So let's get started. The first thing I do usually is, of course, apply, like anything you do when you're gonna apply makeup, just apply your primer, apply your things for your eyes, your creams, your moisturizers, all that. You just apply it. So after you do that, you want to apply your foundation. I mix two. I use the Fit Me Matte Poreless from Maybelline, and I use Monrev Base Satin. And some products that I have, like I'm from Venezuela, so they'll be in Spanish because I am from here. So I buy them here, just so you guys know. You'll be like, why is she speaking in English and her products are like in Spanish? That's why. And the first product that I will be using, so after you do that, after you apply all these products, you want to do these steps. So first of all, what I like to use is my Shiny palette. I'm sorry, I kind of got it dirty there. And I'm going to use this color over here. I love this palette, and it's, you can see, I love it. So there's like really no colors left because I love it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is start over here, and you are going to do like as if you were baking and highlighting the same thing. So I want this spots to be highlighted. So the spots that you want highlighted, you apply this too. And I like it here too. So I did it on this side, see? I love it. Ooh, I look like a diva. So I like it here too. I like it being like highlighted there because I love how in the night or in weddings or proms the light hits. So what you're gonna do next is blend this. So you guys don't have to see me, like watch me blend, like, you know, because I usually take a lot of blending. I'm gonna stop it and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so I got done blending this part perfectly, as you can see, and it's already, you know, getting the color that we want, and it's already highlighting. So the Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator Prime Highlight. It looks like this. I love it. I use it as a blush and highlighter. I can use it like for anything. So the next step is just grab any foundation brush. I usually don't give out the names of the brushes that I'm using because I could just use any type of brush. So just any type of foundation brush you want to grab and just damp with this. You kind of want to see the color of it. I use this color because I think it's really out there and it's shiny. So okay, so you want to put this in the place that you already applied your foundation and your highlight, so it sticks out. You can kind of see how it glows already. And you want to apply a lot because yeah, it is a lot of highlight, but remember it's for the night, so you want to apply in the same places that you already applied. So this we're gonna blend quickly. So see, I already blended that part. I'm blending this part already because I feel like you don't need to take that much time because this sets like right off on your skin. So I don't really like to, you know, wait. I just blend it right off. So see, it gives you the light immediately. It hits your skin, it just immediately gives you that light that you want to have when the light hits you for wherever you're going. So the next step that I'm going to be using is this from CoverGirl. CoverGirl Naturally Luminous Bronzer. It looks like this. And you want to apply it just like with any little brush that you have. Oh, look how it shines. Ooh, it's like you're in a disco. Okay. So you're going to apply it under the eye. And it doesn't matter that it's a bronzer, because you're going to be applying a lot of layers, and that's what makes a difference. Ooh, I love it. See? It shines a lot. Okay. So after you apply that, you want to apply another type of highlight, which is from Starry. Starry, this brand is actually really good and it's really cheap. So I know, like, you girls out there that are like, no, I have to use like, you know, $75 highlighters. Or no, that's not true. There's actually a lot of inexpensive brands that are actually really good, and this is one of them. For me, I use all the highlighters. So next I'm gonna apply this color that's kind of pinkish right there under my eye and the places that I want to get the light again. I love this look. I'm like obsessed. And the last step would be to apply this. Also, this is $1. So I mean, if you like can't afford this look, or are like, no, like, yeah, you can, anybody could afford this look. I mean, the things that I showed you are pretty inexpensive, and the Shiny palette is kind of like for the expensive side, but if you kind of save and stuff, you will get it done. This is $1 from LA Colors Shimmering Loose Eyeshadow with Brush. This eyeshadow, but I usually use it as highlighter because it brings a lot of light to you, so I love it. And you just want to dip a brush to it. Look how it really shines. And this is going to be your last step. You want to apply it under your eyes. Oh, not your last step, I'm sorry. It's going to be before your last step, because since we have a lot of shine under, like a lot of shine right now, we kind of want to bake. So it absorbs the shine a little bit, but underneath you still have that shine, if you get what I mean. It's going to absorb like the glitter side of it, but it'll keep the shine. That's why I call it baking highlighting 3D, because the baking now that we're gonna do is gonna absorb. And this is the last step actually. I've been saying it's the last step. So I've been saying it's the last step, and I'm always like keep on going. But yeah, okay. So you just wanna, your last step is gonna be like this, and bake in the places that you usually bake. I do it here and a lot of my eyes. And this, remember, I repeat to you, is not going to take the highlight. It's not going to take the highlight at all. Trust me. It's just going to dim it a little, because there's like a bunch of glitter from the highlights. And I'm going to use a little bit on my nose, because I actually didn't put anything like in the middle of my nose. And we're going to leave it setting just for a little, and we'll take it off. So I'll be back. Okay, so we actually let it sit for a little bit. I only leave it to sit for a little and then take it off. With this, any type of brush, you just want to take it off, and from the nose and from the places you put it. And this is the last step, so you would be ready like this, because I'm going to close up. See? This would be the last step, because you're basically setting that part that you glowed. So you can look at this side. Both sides glow. Of course, this is for weddings. Like, I repeat myself and I tell you, this is for weddings. And if you want to be a diva, and if you want to go out, and if you want to, you know, this look is perfect. But I don't advise it for lunch dates or anything like that. So this last two steps are optional. I do them because I always want to dim down the highlight a little bit more because I don't want it to look like too much, even though I do want to be like the center of attention because I'm doing this whole bunch of highlights. So yeah, but you just want to grab any kind of brush, I'm sorry, and I'm using the MAC compact, and you want to do a compact that is one shade darker, and you want to add it all over your face. But I don't add it to this side because I already have this side done. Okay, so I'm going to add it to this side, and you see how it dims it down, but it's still shining because I can see in the camera that it reflects. Okay, so if you want to add highlighter, you can. Actually, I'm not going to add highlighter because I didn't, because I feel like it already has just too much. But you can add just like a highlighter right here so it shines more. The last step that I'm actually going to do, which is of course like if you want to do it, is add rose water. I usually don't use just like any like things that they use to like set, like a setting spray. I use this like rose water to set it, and I feel like it lasts so long, and this look could like, you know, live for days if you just like use rose water. So I really recommend it, and it's really good for your skin and your under eye circles. So just thanks for watching, you guys. I'm just gonna apply. I'm just gonna apply my rose water, and I'm gonna let it kind of set and dry. But I'm done with this look, so I'm just gonna close up so you can see all the shine. And it looks really, really pretty. So thank you guys for watching, and if you want to see any types of other videos on like my eyes and anything else that you guys want to watch or interested to know, please let me know and comment, and please like. And thank you for watching again, and have a good day. Till next time, thank you.